night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome to SimAirport. Now, SimAirport is, of course, an airport simulator that is in early access, so be warned that yes, there will be bugs, and yes, there is no music, but what you are hearing is music that I've actually edited in. So I hope you like it. But anyway, you can see here just how the gameplay works, and you can probably tell that it looks a little bit like Prison Architect with the whole build menu and all the objects menus and whatnot over here. And there is quite a bit of it that is like Prison Architect in terms of like research over here. So of course you have to unlock the few initial ones to actually get certain staff members that actually unlock the rest of the research for you. So we're gonna go ahead and just not right now actually, because I do want to start my own airport. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the finance first, because that's how we're gonna get bank loans. But yes, let's go ahead. We're going to start a new game here. We're going to go for career mode because it limits our money, and we're going to go for medium. Even though there's 3 different map sizes right now, I'm going to go for medium just because. And I am going to start from scratch, even though the game says not to. I'm not going to listen. I'm just going to do that just because it's probably going to be so much fun. And I do have an idea for an airport in mind, so I will be building that. Now, of course, we have build mode over here, and one of the things that we have to build, no matter what, is a fence, just to keep the airport safe. But I will be building that after I build the initial foundation and everything to make sure that I place the fence in a proper way. One of the more important items in the game is the actual runway. So we're going to go ahead and get that in almost immediately. We're going to do that there, and we're going to build ourselves a taxiway over here. I believe it goes like 3 down that I want it to go. And I have an idea for a taxiway in mind. I don't know if this is the right way to do it. Let's see. Oh, my bad. You can't actually overlap construction, which I am so used to doing in so many games that I just, I messed that up. Another really, really important piece here is the gate, the airplane gate. So we have a large one and an extra large one. The extra large, of course, you know, they vary in price, but you're going to need an extra large one to accept bigger flights, which is something you don't want to do early on in the game. Just don't do it. Do not do it. It's going to just sink you immediately. So we're going to go ahead and get just the large one. You know, it's fairly sized. So we're going to just drop that in there. And of course we have to connect it with the taxiway. So we're just going to bring that up over here. Another important item, because eventually we're going to have to circulate our baggage. So we're going to need like a baggage car and maybe even a baggage, a fuel truck just to fuel the planes. So we're going to need a hangar to hold those vehicles. So we're going to just drop the hangar right in there. That should be central. And so to get those people to work, we're going to have to just drop a few workmen. But before we do that, I'm going to go over here and work on these zones. Now, one of the bugs that I encountered is with moving the zones. If you move them, then people just don't work at all. So before I move the zones, because I want to move the pickups and the drop-offs into a specific place, I am going to go ahead and do our foundation over here. I know how much it costs, so I know exactly where to place it. So we're going to go for a 400,000 foundation right up over there. It looks pretty big, but trust me, it's going to house everything that we need to get our little basic starter airport going. So of course, now we can work with these zones. The first zone that I'm going to move is the pickup zone. It's I really hope it doesn't do anything too bad when we do that. I hope it actually works when we do that. And we're going to also move the drop-off zone, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. So pickups. We're going to do pickups right up in here. We're going to go for maybe, how big do I want to do this? Maybe just maybe an 8? An 8 might be fine. We're going to go for drop-offs as well, right up over here. So we're going to go for maybe an 8 as well, and make sure that that touches the street there. It has to touch a street, of course, because you have to have people walking through here. So we're going to leave the garbage and the deliveries alone, because every time we move the deliveries, everything breaks. So I'm going to just leave deliveries there. I'm going to make it just a little bigger, though, so we can accept some more deliveries. And that should do it for that. All right, so now we have to go ahead and hire ourselves some workmen. I'm going to hire 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're also going to go and get our research started so we can, you know, get things going. And it seems like our workmen might just be stuck. Oh boy. Are we not? Oh, we're not playing in fast speed? Oh, but they're definitely stuck. Moving any zone seems to be a problem, isn't it? That's exactly the case. We can't move any zone whatsoever. So we're going to have to do drop-offs and pickups over there. Alright, so we have our airport now built up. I did have to start a new game just to get that working, and I am not going to move any of the zones ever again because clearly there were issues there. So we have our gate right here. It is functional. It's a pretty small gate, and there's our gate agent right there just waiting for passengers. We don't yet have any flight schedule, so we will soon. These queues look a little bit small, and I might have to expand them up a little bit later. Maybe we can add another gate agent desk here and hire a second gate agent, but we'll see about doing that soon. And we have all of our security people. It seems like we might have a little bit of a security problem right over here. I'm thinking we should probably add a second security exit in here because I don't want anybody to go through here. Maybe over here as well, although I still don't want anybody going through there, but it might be a little safer than just, wait, why aren't you going to your work spot? Dude, you work over there. You work over there. What are you? Oh, are you manning that? I think you might be manning the metal detector, which means we're going to have to hire 2 more security people. Let's see. Is that going to work? Uh-huh. All right. My bad. I hired too few security people, which is why that was happening. But yes, I guess we're going to see if this actually works, because as you can see, there's some gaps there, and I don't know if it's going to work. We have our offices here, one for the COO, one for the CFO. I know this one's smaller, but we did what we could with the space that we had. So, I mean, they're just going to be that way. And 3 ticketing agents, each with their own queues. This queue is assigned over here. As we can see, this queue is assigned over here to this. This is the coach queue. This is a first class queue, which unfortunately they're going to have to actually come in here and go through the queue like that, which is going to probably cause a problem. But it's a pretty small airport. And then we have another coach queue right in there. And of course, we only have 1 baggage carousel to deal with whatever flight we get coming in, which is connected to the routing station and to the end over here. And we can take a look at that through this. That's how that is all working. So we get the bags up in there and the bags come back down through here. So that's how that works. And let's see, what else is there? We do have the nighttime runway, which is the runway with lights, which, I mean, looks super pretty to me. I really like the way that looks. And we do have 1 baggage car to actually move the baggage when we do get some. So now that we have everything set, we're going to go and accept some flights. Let's see. So we want to accept a few. Oh, we have to really look out to see just how many passengers we want to accept. So we have Boeing 737s, 1 night, 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to say maybe because those have quite a few passengers. We have another 737 in the afternoon again, which is very tempting, but at the same time, I'm just like, don't know. A Beechcraft with 19 passengers at night might be doable. And we have a 707, 180 passengers. Seems like the 737 are probably more desirable. Let's not go for 767, 777 because, oh boy. So I don't think we're going to be dealing with Aerostar unless we can't find any proper night flights. I know we're going to accept this one just because it's really, really small. And we'll try to lose them if things start to become a problem. Let's see. 767s have, no, that's way too many. Way too many. So these guys have a night and an afternoon flight. All right, I'm going to accept one of the afternoon flights from here. Let's see, 737 is the proper one, right? Yep, it is. So we're going to accept that afternoon flight, and I think I'm going to accept the night flight over here just because we have just a small plane coming in at night. I think that's how it was. So let's see. Let's take a look over here at our schedule. Can we move this one any further up? Yes, we can. Because I want to make sure that we can actually have like the 19 people there, and I might want to move this one up a little bit so I can accept another flight. I want to leave a little bit of buffer time there just because they're going to have 19 people coming in, and I mean, it's not that bad. So let's see, there was another afternoon flight right here. It's another 737 flight. I'm going to go ahead and accept that one, and we're going to be sure to try to move that one a little further away. We have a 767 flight over here in the morning, but that's way too many people for my airport to handle right now. We can't do that, and there aren't any morning flights here, unfortunately, so we're going to have to skip those. Let's see. So let's go back to schedule, and we want to move this one a little bit earlier. Let's just move it all the way to the beginning of the afternoon. What happened here? What happened here? This is not acceptable. Can we move this one further back? Aha! It got moved up at some point. Did not do that. I did not do that. Alright, so hopefully this sticks. I don't know if it's going to, but let's get this running to see when they start coming in. I believe this should be enough, and if it isn't, well, actually, we did get some money, so we can get some nice objects going up in here. We're going to go ahead and get an ATM. Let's see. It makes passengers happy while earning you $5 per transaction, which is honestly pretty nice. It's actually really, really tempting, so of course we're going to get an ATM. Let's just put it right over here, I suppose. Is that blocking the doorway? I don't think that is. It looks like it is, but I'm just going to drop it right there. We also have... And let's see, you have a food vending machine, so we can definitely get one of those. Let's see, is that flipped the right way? It seems like it might just be. Alright, that's fine. And we have, let's see, it's electronics vending machine. And of course, we're going to get one of those right up over here. We can get another vending machine if we want, like a food vending machine. I guess we can do that because we don't exactly have the the CFO research just yet. It seems like I can get another ATM in there, but obviously we don't have the money, so we're gonna just skip that and wait for a little bit. Now we do only have one garbage bin, which is a little bit troublesome. We can definitely fit in some more. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna shove them into the corners there, and I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I hope it's gonna be enough. And we should see some passenger buses coming in at some point. So they're going to get dropped off over here, unfortunately, in this drop-off section. There was a passenger bus that had nobody because apparently we don't have any flights coming in just yet, do we? Nope. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, unfortunately, for those people to actually start coming into our airport. Our earliest flight is at noon, and so we're not going to, exactly have a lot of people coming in until maybe 11-ish. So we still have quite a few hours. Are we sure that there's like no morning flights whatsoever that we can accept? I'm gonna say yeah. There's really there's the 767. Why did they? Come on, game. You can do better than that. Right now we're losing a butt ton of money because we have nothing going for us. Ugh. Oh ho 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 ho. Here we go. We are finally getting some people coming in. It's nice that it's just a few people too, because that does help. And unfortunately, I have to go through the security exit, but I think that's going to be okay for now. Let's see. It looks like they're maybe just skipping the queues and just going straight up there. So maybe actually like hooking up the queues to that is going to help out a little. Oh, there's some people actually getting the queues. Okay, so this might be good. We might be just fine here. And oh boy, we did not get a janitor, did we? We're going to need a janitor to take care of all that. We don't have enough money. Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare. Oh, look at that. We have a plane coming in. Hey, there we go. We have everybody in there. Let's go. Let's go load this up really quickly so we can actually hire a janitor. Because clearly the restrooms are dirty and people are going to get really upset about that. Like super duper upset. So this flight is supposed to leave, I believe, at... wasn't it supposed to leave at noon? I guess this might just be the 3 p.m. flight. Weird. Weird. Okay, sure. And did we get money from that? I think it probably get money when it... Okay, peace out. There we go. We did get money from that, but it's just not enough. So we really, really need some help, like, immediately, because this poor restroom is just looking super gross. Although people are pretty happy, so, I mean, there's really nothing to worry about. Aha! There's our second flight of the day, and we do have some more money, but it's just not enough to manage the staff wages. I guess the workers are probably costing us a little bit, but... to let them go, we'd have to pay, and that's not good. Let's see. Oh boy, if we could afford a CFO for 5,000, we'd be able to get in some more stuff. Let's see. Are there any more flights that have become available to us? I don't believe there are there? So we could screw ourselves by getting that 767 flight. See, final approach, we're getting another flight coming in right now. It's a little one, which we shouldn't be getting too much money from, unfortunately. The little flights. Yeah, it's just like a few little people there just like, this place is super dirty. It's super gross. I know. Oh, their cleanliness need is actually pretty good for this being a bit of a catastrophe in here. I don't know why. I totally forgot about the janitor. I was just like, oh yeah, let's get another vending machine. Forget about the janitor. Oh, yeah, definitely. I need to appreciate the janitor a little bit more. Oh, that plane is gone now. And let's see. So how are we going on en route? Okay, so this one's going to come in pretty soon in about half an hour. So we should get some money from that, but it's not going to be enough. It's never going to be enough, you guys. Which means we definitely need to... Oh, that came close to being enough. But yeah, it's just not. Unless, we earn a buttload of money when these guys leave. But I doubt that's going to be the case. It seems like this airport is enough to handle what we have here. So this might be okay. Oh, yeah, the cleanliness need is, let's see, needs rest. So we have a bit of rest issue. I mean, we do have some benches, but it seems like the... Lady, that has to be your bag. There's nobody else getting off of this thing. Okay, well, just leave without your bag, sure. The heck? The heck? She just pieced out without her bag. Oh, my gosh. All right, so we do have some more airline interest. Ha, 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 ha. So now we could probably get some morning flights. Let's see. So we have a 767, a 737, and a 707. We have the I guess I'm going to grab the 707 just because it has a few more passengers. I don't know if we're going to get some more money from that, but yeah. Pretty sure we can accept 2 morning flights. Maybe we can accept a lot more night flights too, can't we? Oh my gosh, these guys have quite a few flights there. Let's see, Union Air, we have a morning Bombardier -8. -8 has 50 people. If we're running tight on room, I might just say yes to that. Let's see, it's -8 and the Beechcraft, it's the 19 people one. We have an Embraer 1. That's 90 people. That's an afternoon. Okay, let's take a look at our schedule here so we can actually figure out what the heck we're doing. So I'm gonna move this flight. I think that's the earliest we can actually go. Yeah, that's the earliest we can go. So we can definitely get in maybe 2 more morning flights. Is this the earliest we can go for that? Yes, it is. So we're gonna try to shove in as many things as we can in here, which is probably the wrong thing to do. Let's see, another 707. I'm gonna accept that. Thank you. So we're gonna schedule that one. Oh, it does already have the buffer. Good, and we can get 1 more morning flight. So let's see. Morning flights, some more morning flights. We do have another one with 737. That might be okay. Let's accept that one. So we're gonna get that, and we're getting some money here that we can actually afford what we need to afford. So that might be okay. We have enough buffer. I don't want to get another morning flight though, because well, we can't. Can we get another afternoon flight? If I move this with a little buffer right there, is this an afternoon flight or? Nope, it's an evening flight. Yeah, can't get another afternoon flight, unfortunately. Unless we can, wait, can we move this up? Oh, ha ha ha. We can actually get another afternoon flight. All right, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves an afternoon flight. Let's see, we have 767, oh, are they all 767s? That's not gonna be good. I will not accept that. I think that was the one that we were just looking at. Union Air. You have the tiny planes. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe we could. Because the rest of that, wait, is the rest of the afternoon filled up with like bigger flights? Is that what it is? We have a 19, no, that's the nighttime one. We have yeah, they're pretty much bigger flights. Okay, you know what? I am going to grab that smaller flight. The one with the 50 people, was it? It's not that airline. Why do I keep going to that airline? You have a 767. Okay, I'm going to ignore you. Union Air. Union Air has the Bombardier-8 with 50. Wasn't there one with like 90 people? Embraer was the one with the 90 people, right? Yep, I'm going to accept the Embraer then. Oh boy. Alright, so we have Embraer Starflight right here. That one seems to be fine. We can move this one in a little closer. Is that enough buffer zone? I don't know, but these are both very small flights, so I don't think it matters too much. And of course we have this here. I don't want to overlap them, so we're only going to have basically like this one night flight, and we're going to have that one night flight. So now we have a few flights coming in, and that might be okay. We're going to see how that goes, but before we do anything else, clearly need a janitor, and I want to make sure we get in the CFO like right now so we can actually take care of things that need to get taken care of, like loans, bank loans. And let's just get that in right now before the money goes away, because clearly we need to save as much money as we can at this point. And well, to save money or to get money, we have to spend money, so that's just the way it's going to be. So for now, it seems like we're not going to have any flights. And yeah, it's still really, really sad to me that we have to keep having the drop-offs and pickups over here because people have to like rush all the way from here, from down there to here. But I mean, it's going to have to work out that way for now. For now, until we actually get something else going. Unfortunately, because we just scheduled them, we are not getting any of the morning flights until day 5. But we should be getting our afternoon flight. Unfortunately, that means that we're not exactly going to be making too much money. But here we go. We are getting our afternoon flight, peoples. It's going to be, oh yeah, I like it. It's just, just a few people show up at a time. So I kind of sort of like this layout a little bit. We're going to have to see, though, once we get the other gate, how that works. Because this gate over here is going to be super, super busy. And we can't exactly push it further back here because there's just not going to be enough room for it. I was thinking that maybe we should have put this gate over here, made the bigger gates this way, which was my bad. And it seems like everybody's going through security and not skipping it, so that might be okay with me. Alright, there we go. We have a plane coming in here. Everybody's going to like load off of there. Yep, get out of here. Is there no baggage? I guess a lot of people didn't have baggage, huh? No, there's still a fair amount of people there waiting for the baggage. The truck is definitely working. Oh, there we go. All the baggage went off there. Good, good. We're getting people loading up onto here, and that is working quite nicely. We don't exactly need another gate ticket agent. Gate agent, excuse me. But they're still pretty happy. But yeah, the rest need is really, really bad still. So we're gonna need some more benches for sure, for sure. The thing is that I don't know where I should be putting the benches. Like, I'm guessing that maybe the people are getting, are needing rest when they're over here, but we can't exactly fit any benches in there. What the heck is this? Why is that there? Let's just sell that, get some money from that. There we go. Oh my gosh. How did those wall pieces even end up in there? They got just straight up stuck in there. And we can't fit a bench in there. I mean, you could probably fit a bench over here, so let's just go for that. Let's see. Bench. Flip. Flip, flip. We have not enough money still. We're gonna get enough money soon, you guys. I don't know if we have another flight coming in just yet, but if we do, that might be nice. We can actually afford this thing. Oh, no, apparently not. We have just a few people waiting for that small person flight. I think we're gonna try to get rid of that one pretty soon because that's just taking up a lot of room, and we're gonna be making a lot more money if we had a bigger plane coming in, probably, especially with all the people going to these things. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have that little buffer area where it's just a little bit quiet and things get cleaned. Obviously, the janitor has been doing a stellar job of cleaning everything, and so we need not worry about. Oh, excuse me, you just went to the kiosk and then you went to the. Oh boy, some people. All right, so now we are getting our bigger haul flight coming in soon. I think it's at 2200, right? I think. And so hopefully that's going to give us enough money so we can actually place this thing down, because I am going to hold this bench until I die. I swear, if that's the case, I will hold it until I die, just so we can maybe get this in. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, we can't afford the bench still. How much is this bench? 500, excuse me? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, game. Take that. I know we just spent like the only money that we had, but you know, if we get a nice little comfort thing there for the peoples, they're going to be pretty satisfied, and so will I. These queues are pretty much not being filled up, even with these planes. With the, there's not that many people on there, actually. It can hold a lot more, but there's just not that many on that one. So maybe the nighttime flights don't have as many people as the daytime ones would. Interesting. Now we should be getting our 4 a.m. flights pretty soon, and then we're going to have a 6 a.m., 6-ish, 6:15 a.m. flight, an 8:30 flight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so there are already people coming in here at 2 in the morning. Oh man. That would be me. Honestly, that would be me. If I had a 4 a.m. flight, yes, I would be going to the airport at 2 in the morning just to get through everything, to make sure that, you know, I'm not taking up too much time, like, just dilly-dallying. I get there, I can just chill, I can relax before my flight, because I don't like flying. I don't like flying, but I'll do it if there's something that I really, really want to go to. Like, of course, you know, if there's something at the end of the tunnel that you really like, you'll go for it. That's basically me. All right, so we have a lot of people. Oh, they're going to the restroom immediately. That's nice that we have it, like, right there for them to go through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is, that looked like a bit of a catastrophe there, but it seems like people are enjoying actually sitting there waiting for their bags. So we have to expand our baggage claim area, no doubt about that. But of course, we still don't have enough money. We should be making 17,000 per day. Where's all that money? I guess, you know, with the flights that we just scheduled. So we should have more flights coming in. There we go. There we go. We have a 707 coming in here. It seems like there's 81 people waiting for the flight. That queue is pretty full now. There's gonna be a lot of people just chilling back there instead of actually queuing up. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry that the queue is so tiny, but trust me, you're gonna enjoy sitting down more than you will standing up. Oh, I guess they're maybe not going on this flight. They are the people coming in for the next flight, which should be due in. It's on final approach. Okay, well, that's good. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I was like, There we go. So we are now making money. Oh, this feels really good. This feels really, really good. That means that maybe after a few days, we'll be able to expand the airport, and we'll be able to add another gate, which means we're going to be able to expand the baggage claim and maybe expand security, although security right now seems to be a little lax, like in terms of it's too much screening. They just go through it like super quickly. It's not like real security at all, trust me. Real security is a nightmare for me. I always get flagged for something. No matter what, I get flagged for something. If it's like having wet wipes in my bag or something, they're just going to be like, hey, they're going to pull my bags inside and be like, scanning this, and they're like, so where are you going? Ask me questions. I'm just like, better not seem too nervous, even though I am, because I don't like to talk to them at all. I'm not a sketchy person whatsoever, but I just don't like to talk to them because they scare me so much. So much. But yeah, like people just go in here like super relaxed. Oh, hold up. Why are you mad? Can we see why you're mad? Frustration. You have some frustration. But you were waiting for your bag. Was it because your bag was taking forever to get through? I don't know what that was. But that person got super mad. Yeah, they're getting super mad because their bags aren't getting put through. Is that... Wait, what? That can't be us, because we did put all the bags in here. I wonder if we need another one. You know what? I am going to buy another baggage card just because I want to make sure that we have this going properly. In case people are missing their baggage, I don't want to end up with those problems. So let's just try that and see if that'll maybe help us with the anger issue there. There's still a lot of rest need, and yeah, there we go. We have some more. Oh my gosh, that's sturdy. Okay, thank you, janitor. I don't know why they're waiting here for forever. What are you here for? I don't even know what they're here for. They're just like, everybody who sits there gets super mad. Like, trust me, your bags will come out, okay? Your bags will come out. You're gonna be fine. Just chillax. Just wait, okay? They'll be there eventually. Yeah, these people have been here for, like, forever, and they're just sitting here, like, getting really, really angry. I don't think having the bench there is, helping us at all, because these people have been here for, like, 5,000. Yeah, look at that. So we're gonna destroy that, because clearly that's not helping at all. It's just making things worse. And we can sell these things, thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Okay, so having a bench in the baggage claim area, bad idea. Bad idea. We could probably put it in ticketing, but we don't have enough room in ticketing, and it's gonna kind of sort of go into baggage, so that's not gonna be so good. So yeah, to make people not so unhappy, don't add the bench in there. Lesson learned for sure. Alright, so it seems like we're actually doing this pretty well. Like, nobody's actually skipping behind this lady officer over here. So that's pretty nice. The restroom always gets super dirty, but the janitor should be in there. Yep, there we go. The janitor's in there to clean it up. I don't know why people are peeing on the freaking floor. Like, seriously, have you never used a toilet? Have you never used a toilet? Why are you being like this? Did we? Aha! So we researched bank loans already. I suppose I could probably go for operations. And there we go. There's no money. Okay, well, that's fine. Because we do have to get a lot of things. Aha! So we can go for pricing if we had some more money. But that's going to take a little while for sure. Oh, it feels so nice having more flights. And if we had another gate, we could have even more flights. But that's clearly not what's happening here. I wonder if we can, like, maybe slide things in over a little bit more so we can get one more flight here in the morning. That's going to be a little dangerous. Let's see, 180. If we can get, like, a tiny flight, that might be okay. So let's see. Do we have any tiny morning flights available to us? Nope. Just can look right away. Oh, that one might be tiny. CRJ with 75 people. CRJ 900 might be okay. So this is Juno Connect one. We have some flights here. Those are afternoon, and all afternoon and night. Oh, we have one more over here. A Boeing 7... No, definitely not. Alright, so we're going to accept the Bombardier CRJ here, and let's just shove it in here a little bit. Was it Juno Connect? It was Juno Connect. Alright, so we have this one at max over there. I suppose, yeah, I can, like, go in there a little bit, but I don't like that idea. So I'm going to just slide this over, slide that over this way, and we're going to slide this over here. Oh, nope, too far in. There we go. Like that, and like that. Because there's not that many people. 75 is okay, so we can definitely do it like that, and hopefully that's going to work for us. I don't know. But we'll definitely test that out for sure. But it's going to take it's going to take up until day 7, I believe, to actually get those people coming in. But we are getting $20,000. Oh man, can you imagine just how much more money we would be making here if we had another gate? That would be amazing. But of course we need to have a lot more money to expand out to that. So we have to deal with this as it is. Like, unless we accepted only small haul flights, then it might be okay, but we're not doing that at all. We have like 180 people coming on some planes, right? This one is waiting, 180 people standing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how many people? Why are there so many people for first class? How big is this first class? The heck? Look at this. Like, their queue is just off the wall. It seems like we do have a full flight for that one, and they're already getting in the plane, so that's pretty good. But seriously, what the heck is that? It seems like we might just need another janitor too, because everybody's making super messes. And we should probably get some more benches over here, because it seems like those are working for us. So let's go for bench. We're going to flip, and drop one there, maybe drop one right there, and we're going to need some more bins, because clearly there's just a lot of trash everywhere. So let's get a bin up in here, and a bin up in there. I suppose we could probably put a bin over here, because they keep dropping trash like everywhere over here, but I don't think they care too much, honestly, so, So there go our workmen. There we go. So we have some more rest and relaxation places. That's good. Yeah, I was going to say we could probably put some more over here, but I want to get another queue in here for another gate agent desk, because that's going to help funnel out the people a lot quicker. So we should probably just add that right now and hire another person. I don't know if that's going to help out at all. But hey, you know what? Where's the hurt in trying? Or I guess there might be some hurt. Alright, so we want to get in another queue. We want to just go drop it like this. Oh, geez. There I go again with actually messing up the queues. Why do I always mess up the queues? I cannot ever draw in any game, ever. For some reason. It's just a thing about me. So there we go. We have that queue, and we can definitely place some benches right alongside it, but I don't know if I want to, do that. I don't know if I want to have that stuff happening there. Let's go assign this to this gate. We're going to assign it to this for coach, assign it to first class there. So let's close that, and now more people can actually queue up there. Hey, oh, we're also going to need a staff member. So let's go ahead and hire another member of staff right up in there. There you go. All right. So hopefully this is going to work a little better. I think I'm going to hire a second janitor because the first one is having a lot of issues with cleaning everything up. So there we go. You go and take care of things, and hopefully we're going to end up with a little bit of a nicer place because right now, I mean, the needs are going up, it seems, so that's not that bad. That is really not that bad. And the boredom need is actually really, really satisfied, probably because of these things. So that's really nice. But please clean up the floors. We have way too many messes, and I don't like that many messes. Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, this is working a lot better. Like the queues were not stuffed up all the way to the end. So that's actually pretty nice there. And we are still making quite a lot of money despite actually buying 2 more staff members. So that's okay with me. Let's see. This one, we have 100 and... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people waiting for this. Although, you know, we could have like 400 people waiting for a flight. But 125 is more than enough for me, for sure. So we are doing pretty well right now. Right now, the issue that we're having basically is with cleanliness and rest. Oh, hunger, frustration. Oh, we are getting some more needs happening here that we should probably take care of with extra stuff like maybe a cafe or something. But we'll see about that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of SimAirport. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share, support, and do subscribe because I'll have another episode for you every other day. But anyways, always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.